Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Grace from Gracie's Diamond World, and if this is your first time stumbling on my channel, I would love for you to stumble, stay and subscribe by hitting the subscribe button down below, next to which is a notification bell. It's going to go ding each and every single time I upload a new video. For all of those of you that are coming back, thumbs up and thank you so much. Let's throw some love out to the Patreons of the channel. Here's some thinking music for those of you who are yet to hit that like, yet to hit that subscribe. Let's throw some love out, and guys, this is a really super duper duper, like really duper important video for me to make today. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff. We're going to do a lot of stuff. I'd love for you to come along and join me on this journey as we talk about this painting, what we're going to do to this painting, and all the things about this painting. Yes, come with me, guys. I'll see you on the flip side. Okay, so let's talk about this painting. These are the diamonds for it. This is a post review. You probably may recognize what's underneath it through the paint, through the canvas. This is a custom painting that I got from a company called Mary's Diamonds. Okay, I've been leading up to this painting review or this video for quite some time, in the hope that maybe things might have been gotten rectified, let's say, and we're going to talk about all that in a minute. Let's look at the painting. Gracie's Diamond World. It was a custom. This sort of painting, this sort of pattern, amongst others, can be found on their website. You can choose the lettering, you can choose how many words and all of that good stuff, and they've got these templates, retro, all that sort of stuff. Now, I want to say from the outset, this is my experience with this painting. I've been struggling in my mind on how to make this video, what to say in this video. I cannot say that all of their canvases are going to be like this. I can't say that because this is one canvas, one experience, mine. I can only give you what's happened with mine. Okay, so can you even see from there the popping? Every time I say that word, I get chills because it's not a good experience. I persevered with this. One thing I've learned about myself that I will never ever do is when I have a problematic painting such as this or such similar to this, I will never ever ever spend as much time finishing it as I did with this one. I don't know what possessed me to continue on. I think I was just hopeful that it would rectify, and it just didn't. I cannot tell you whether it's the canvas, the grids were too smallly printed, or whether it was the diamonds. The diamonds themselves, I cannot even tell. I lost count of the trash. I mean, I should have gotten that out. The trash was ridiculous. The amount of different size diamonds was beyond tap. So this, let me bring you down. Hang on, let me see if I can do this without. So as you can see, you might think, oh, Gracie, it's your placement. Missing diamond. No, it's not my placement. Look at that, popping. If you're experienced in diamond painting, you'll be able to pick up where it's popped. I'm trying to do this. See, look, popping. There was another missing diamond up here. Look at these white ones, guys. I mean, like, seriously, look. I'll do it that way. Can you see the popping on it? There is no way that this will survive long-term hanging up without some treatment. And if you stick around, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to try and rectify that. But look at that. Look at that pop. Look at it. Just look. I feel like Gordon Ramsay here. Look at it. It's just off tap. The yellows along here. Oh, where is it? Here. Where's my finger? Here. Funnily enough, the best diamonds out of them all were ABs, all these purple ABs. Funnily enough, ironically, missing diamond here. I mean, just ridiculous. These diamonds are too big. Like, there is no space in between. Look. Look, that's not my placement. There's just no space. No space. The amount of trash was ridiculous. If I remember, I'll gather it and I'll put it as a, there's a hair there. There's a Milo hair there. Now look at that. See, look, I just flicked that and that came out. I'll deal with that in a minute. There's a Milo hair. I'll pick that out in a minute. So let me put you back up here. Don't worry, I got you safe, and I'm just gonna like click you in. All right, perfect. So I want to say, trying to get the microphone out properly. Okay, I want to say, guys, this is my experience with my canvas, this specific canvas. Am I saying that all Mary's diamonds are rubbish? No, I can't say that because I haven't done all their paintings. I haven't. I can only bring you my experience with this one. And I've got to tell you, it sucked nuts. I'm so sorry. It is a no from me. It is a hard no. I won't be ordering from them again at all. Look, can you see that? The amount of rubbish, it was just an awful experience. Now, I want to try and salvage this somehow. What I'm going to do is I'm going to probably put you on a bit of a, what do you call it? A time lapse whilst I go through and fill in all these missing ones. And then I'm going to talk you through how we're going to try and save this painting. Now, on my lives, over the last few weeks, I had been saying, you know, what's been going on as far as my attempts to reach the company, to rectify this, you know, what are you going to do, so on and so forth, because I always firmly believe give a company an opportunity to rectify things. I'm not about to put someone on blast or, you know, give them a bad review without the opportunity to fix something. That's how I've always been. That's my modus operandi, if you want to call it that, my MO. It took them a week and a half to get back to me. With the thing that apparently I had sent my original email to an email address that wasn't regularly monitored. Okay, fine. Okay. When they did come back to me, it was, I am so sorry you're experiencing these issues. We're working on them. You have a choice. You can have either 25% of your purchase price back, or you can have a 35% coupon code for the next time you order. Is 25% enough? I don't know. What would you expect? I'll flash across here. I can't remember what this cost me at the time. Let me see if I'll flash across here what it cost me at the time, including shipping and all of that in Australian dollars, and if I can remember it, I'll do it in US dollars as well. But is a quarter of the price enough? They do market themselves as a quote unquote premium company to deal with, and as far as I'm concerned, this is far from a premium quality product. And I guess, yes, I am left with a product. Yes, I haven't sent it back. I recognize those things. I'm not going to send it back because it's going to cost me twice as much to send it back to them. And for what, to what end? Am I left with this? Do I deserve a full refund? I don't know. Is 25% enough? I don't know. Am I just going to take it and be done with it? Yes, I am. I'm not going to ask for anything more. They've at least stepped up. They've recognised that there is some compensation to be given. Look at that. For that, at least I am grateful. Has the money been put into my PayPal account? Not yet. That I will provide an update later once it does go into my account, and obviously let you know if it doesn't get in there at all. I don't even know where that came from. Can you see? So that's the update. I'm highly disappointed. Highly disappointed. It was just yeah, an awful canvas to be working on. I'm going to put you on a time lapse while I go through and pick out, or not pick out, but go fill in all the missing diamonds as much as I can. So enjoy this and I'll come back to you. Okay, I think I've filled in most of them. All right, what we're going to do is I was talking to my friend Rose Prophet from Rose Prophet Creations, and she's given me this suggestion, okay? I don't know if it's going to work. She says it works for her. I have never tried it, so where's this one from? Seriously, where did this one come from? Did you see? Like... I see one missing up here. I'm going to suggest that it's up here. Like, look at that. Like, get back in place. All right. What are you going to need for what I'm going to need for today? Let me show you. I'm going to need a hairdryer. I know, I'm not doing my hair, although I need to. Yes. I'm going to need a toothbrush, and I'm going to need a roller. All right, what we're going to do first is I'm going to try very gently, because I don't want to be lifting, the, what do you call them? The diamonds off. I'm just going to quickly give this a bit of a sweep, gently. More so, there's a purple one missing there. 5, and this is going to happen, guys. Just be patient with me. Oh, don't fall. This is more just to get rid of any potential feel them moving. Oh, any potential, get down there, big hairs, okay? Like, I'm not being too rough with it, because if I do, it's going to lift more diamonds up, and that's what we're not wanting to do. There's another one missing there. The frustration, the anger is real. I've blown my stack about this painting so many times, and I really just want to be done with it and try and get a positive out of it by perhaps sharing with you this technique in the hope that it works, of what I'm about to do. Okay, so let's maybe shift our energy more away from the fact that it's a Mary's diamonds, yada yada yada, to how to deal with popping drills and see if this works. All right, we're going to plug our hairdryer in. Anyone need a perm done? You know, like... All right, for those of you that are wearing AirPods, I strongly suggest, or wearing headphones, I'm going to turn this on. So be fair warned that there's going to be hairdryer noise, okay? Now, what I was told to do is blow hot air, okay, on it and roll it. Now, presumably the science behind that, there's one here I'm missing. The science behind that is that the hairdryer will somehow somehow sort of soften the glue, or, you know, not melt it as such, but just, come on, I just want one. Give me one. I'm just so lazy at the moment. And allow me to maneuver these diamonds in place using my roller. See the premise behind it? Okay. All right, let's do it. You ready? I'm going to put the hairdryer on. So, let's go. Still lifting. Okay, they're still lifting. Is the hairdryer doing any damage to the glue underneath? I can't tell you. I don't know. I don't have that answer. Did they flatten out a bit more? Yes, they did. So let's I'll do this section here, which is really, really rough and bubbly. Does seem to be flattening them out somewhat. The technique's working. What I might have to do, because this is going to take me a little bit, I'm going to put the camera back up, time lapses, and go around the whole lot. And that way, you know, you don't have to sit here and watch me blow dry a canvas. Hey, mate. Okay, guys. Is it perfect? No. Did it help a little bit? I think it did. I don't want to rub my hand across it because the few times that I did do that, some of the diamonds were still lifting. Has it flattened them out? Somewhat, yes. Better than what it was. Put it that way. What we're going to do now is the one thing that I've never, ever, ever done before in my life, and that is seal it. So, I don't know if it's going to lose its shimmer. I don't know if it's going to lose its shine. At this point of the game, it really doesn't matter because, like, it's a pretty poo-poo canvas anyway. If it's going to lose some of its shimmer and shine, c'est la vie. And yeah, there was another one that was missing there. Let me just put that one in there. This is certainly not something you expect to be doing for a premium canvas. Any company that tells you to do this and they are a premium canvas should be reassessing their products, because you shouldn't have to do this. You shouldn't have popping drills. You shouldn't be paying a lot amount of money and be having these issues for a premium canvas. I've had much better canvases from budget companies, to be honest. Anyway, conversation for another time. Let's get to this scary process of my first time sealing. I'm doing this not ad hoc, but I'm doing this in real time with you, because this is the, you know, this is what you have to go through when you get shitty canvases. Excuse the language. And even if they're some people, there's three camps when it comes to sealing. People who seal everything, people who seal nothing, and people who seal only when they need to. I guess I'm going to fall into the third camp because I don't want to seal my canvases if I don't have to, but this is a necessity. All right, this was given to me. I believe it is a mixture of simple PVA Crafter's Choice glue and a bit of water. I didn't buy it, it was given to me. Again, I'm going to take a chance. I decided to get one of these from just my local hardware store. Gloss and satin, 38mm, enamel and acrylic paint. I mean, I have no idea if this is going to work or not, if this is going to be the right brush, but it's soft. Okay, and the reason that I'm going to go in with a brush is that I want to be able to make sure that the glue gets in to all the crevices. All right, the other thing to know about this stuff is that it will be white when it goes down, but it does, I've been told, dry clear. So let's start, I guess we'll start down here at the bottom, and let's see how we go. I'm just gonna literally wing it. Literally, I'm not even it is scarily white. I am trusting what was told to me, that it will dry clear. Now obviously you want to get it in those crevices, but you don't want it glugging up, yeah? You don't want it glugging up. So that's why I'm trying to make sure. Oh gosh, I'm so scared because like it is. It will be interesting if that shine remains. So these are ABs. These have been done, and these are ABs. They haven't been done. The shine is still there. It's got obviously that white, what is that? It's starting to kind of dry. I don't know how long this will take to dry, so this might be a two-part video in the sense that I might have to leave it overnight just to be safe. Let's see how we go. Honestly, all right, let's does it look any less shiny? You can still see the popping. It's not as bad. I'm loath to sort of, I don't want to get this on it again because otherwise I'm going to get glue all over my roller. Put a diamond in here. Let's time lapse the rest of it, shall we? Okay, I'll see you at the end. Okay, I've glued it all up. I'm going to set this aside to dry, probably overnight. The one, I guess, comforting thing is that where I have laid the glue, which is on, you know, where I started it over here, it has dried clear. You can see it's still probably a little bit milky, maybe over here. Maybe you can't see it, I can. Did all the popping drills go down? No. Is this going to at least hold them in place? Yes. I hope that's the plan, because I tell you now, if after this these diamonds still pop off, this is going in the bin. I'm not going to even bother. I'm just going to, like this area here, literally, I'm going to smother. literally, because there are so many diamonds that are lifting. I do hope that Mary's Diamonds rectify this ASAP, because it's a great concept. And I'm grateful, although I haven't received it, I'm grateful for the 25% refund, because, you know, my recent experience from a different supposed premium company, I didn't get any refund at all, and that canvas cost me over $100. Yep. And it's the truth, so I'm not saying anything that's not true. Unfortunately, a lot of people are missing refunds from that same company, so I hope they get theirs. Anyway, not to worry. We're not talking about that. We're talking about this. So far, so good, I guess. It's going to be a 2-part video. We're going to set this aside. I've got a diamond on here. Great. I'm going to go wash my brushes straight away before the glue sets in them. This is an old toothbrush, or it's a new old toothbrush, I should say. I specifically grabbed this one because it's black and pink. I know that this will stay with my craft supplies, and I will not be using it to brush my teeth. So, because that probably wouldn't work out well for me. Oh shit. It started to sort of dry a bit there. I'm glad to see that the sparkle so far is still there. Look at that. Can you see that? That's comforting to know. Once it is fully dry, it will be interesting to see. I'm just trying to make sure that there's not too much glue sitting in between. Like, you want a little bit, but you don't want too much, because then it's gonna look a bit gloggy. It's going to look a bit gloggy, love, and we don't want gloggy. Gloggy don't be looking nice. Don't ask me what accent that was, because I've got no clue. All right, come on, I just want one die. Oh, of course. You're gonna give it to me now? I don't even know where it went. Where did it? Here. This is probably not going to pick it up now. In you get there, old love, old son, old chap. All right, let me put this to the side. It's going to be a quick minute for you. It's going to be probably a 24-hour thing for me, or I might come back tonight and see if it's dry, but I want to give it a fair whack opportunity to dry. So what's the time now, Gracie? It is, what's the time, Gracie? It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday. I'll check in on it throughout the course of the afternoon and see how we go. All right, stay tuned for part. Okay, TikTok, and we're back. And it is indeed, let me have a look, about 25 hours later. It is 2:30 the next day, and this is the painting. All right, so it's been sealed. Can you see a difference from yesterday to today with shininess? No. It has maintained its sparkle, which for that I'm grateful, because I was using a product that was new to me. It's got a few loose diamonds around here somewhere, but it's not as bad. The poppiness is still, it's not going to disappear. Did the hairdryer trick work? It did to a certain extent. However, it is not perfect, as you can see. And it's not going to be, because, you know, you can't, I'll push one down and the one next door is going to pop up, because they're not fitting properly, okay? They're just not going to fit properly. However, I'm pleased to say that I run my hand across and none are lifting out. So the seal has worked. Like, I'm doing this with you guys, yeah? Nothing's lifting, which is awesome. Given that this is going to go on the wall and far away, all these little blobby, like all these little bits that were annoying me. So see all that popping, see all that? I won't see that from far away because see, can you see it from there? Maybe a little bit, but it's going to be up high on the wall. It's going to be high up on the wall. Now, I'm going to insert here a little snippet of what we're going to do next, because now we might as well take this baby all the way and frame it and get it off my desk, off here, and put it on a wall somewhere. So I'm going to put in here what I'm going to be using. Watch this clip and then come back. I'm throwing this in because we're going to do something with this to try and mount that painting. I'm going to take it outside, and because this I picked up for free, it's just a canvas. I'm going to paint it with this. Wish me luck. There's going to be little snippets of these videos because the painting, I'm actually going to try and put it on here as a framing option. We'll see. Watch this space. All right, so you saw the clip of what I did. Okay, so let me just, I'll leave that here. What I used to paint was this stuff. I didn't go out and buy it. I had this already in the house. I probably was using it for another project. This was from my Aussie mates. This was from Bunnings. Don't ask me why. It's paint and primer, black, flat matte, flat black. So it's not a shiny one, just black. Okay. Shake, 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 spray, 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 done. And so this is what I've got here. Do you remember what this looked like previously? Was it done? Was it spray painted perfectly? No. Do I care? No. So you can see it didn't spray evenly. Like there must have been some excess, and it's just done that. I didn't bother doing the middle. What for? Because, you know, at the end of the day, I'm going to be putting the painting on here. There is actually one other thing that I need to get. Bear with me a sec. All right, I've got the other thing that I needed. All right, so I didn't bother spray painting the middle because what we're going to do is put this in the middle here. Okay, is it perfectly sized? No. Like, in the sense, hang on, let me lift you up a little bit more. Oh goodness. All right, hopefully that'll help. Is it the perfectly sized frame for this? No. Do I care? No. It's not that precious to me. I'm just going through the motions and going to see what I can do. Now, I'm just using basically what I've got in the house already. I don't want to spend any more money on this than what I need to get some sort of mediocre result. Okay, so I've got two things that I already had in the house, which was the paint. I could have used a brush, which probably would have given me a better finish, you know, more even finish. Nah, whatever, I don't care. I used this, I spray painted it this morning. It dried really, really quickly. The other thing that I need is this stuff here, Spray Fix, okay? Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix this on the back to this using this. Then what we're going to do, I had debated long and hard. Do I just simply cut along here and leave it or not? And I'm thinking I'm going to not, and this is why. I'm actually going to take this off. Do I take this off? Do I want to take, I'm scared if, no, it's stuck good and proper. That's okay. If it's stuck down good and proper, that's fine. That was the washi tape. I don't care, because guess what I'm going to use? This stuff, which I got from one of the budget companies. It's double-sided. It's glittery, which is perfect because the glitter will, it's not glitter on a shiny paint. It's a matte paint. So I'm going to use this to make a border. And the thing is, this is double-sided as well. It's a double-sided tape. Oh, see? And it's sticky there. Okay. We're going to, first of all, to the best and most accurate, measure this to the middle of the canvas here. We're going to spray the back of it with our spray adhesive, which is Sikabon Spray Fix High Strength Contact Adhesive. Okay, so I've got that to the side. Let's make some markings and positions. Let's do 8.5 there. And oh, look at that, I eyeballed that straight. Let's see if it's 8.5 on this side. It is. I need to pull it which way? I need to pull it this way a little bit. So it's just under 8.5 there. Oh, and it's 8 there now. So it's literally like teeny tiny bit. Like it's not a lot at all. That's sitting on 8 there. 8.25. Can you hear? 8.25. 8. It's such an intricate process. Oh my gosh, I know I'm not saying much, but I'm just trying to get it as even as I can. All right, and let's call it, I'm doing this in centimeters, guys. Just under 2.5, and yep, 2.5, and geez, I didn't eyeball it that badly after all. Yep, 2.5, and two and a half. Perfect. All right, so what we're going to do is, I haven't got anything to, oh yeah, I'll use this. I'll use this to scratch a mark like so. Mark it here. I'm scratching into the paint and you'll see that it won't matter in a minute. And because at least that way we can line up the painting. Okay, all right, take that off. What I want to do is then, all right, a lot of sound. Just block your earlobes. 1 second. So I've got to mix this. All right, so let's spray. I'm just praying that this glue, this adhesive, doesn't go through and damage the canvas on the other side. Wouldn't that be just an irony? Okay. All right, let's bring it up. And now let's line it up. I've got to stand up for this. There. Oh. Nope. That looks about right. Okay, let me get my roller. Alright, so let's roll so that adhesive, you don't want to go too hard because otherwise I'm going to punch through. But what you can do is carefully, carefully she says, turn it around the other way. All this black paint that you see on the back, I don't care, I'm not going to see it. But now what I can do is really get into it. Okay. Now, turn it back around. All right. That is ugly, right? This edging is ugly. I don't like it. If it wasn't, if maybe if it didn't have the legends, I might have considered leaving it. But there's all the writing and everything there. So we're not about to do that. What we're going to do instead is we're going to use this to use as a trim and hope that it looks okay. So I'm going to undo that. We are going to place that there, and essentially what I want to do in the corner is I'm going to follow that line there, and hopefully we should have gone that way. Maybe it should have gone that way. Oh, it's stuck already. Can only try, right? Right. Let's keep going. And at least that way, what this is going to do is provide a further adhesive, okay, in addition to hide. So it's a kind of a double whammy, if you will. Okay. I have to get this so that you can hear me. Let me get my microphone sorted. It's going to then, it's a what do you call it? Like a miter cut. That probably wasn't as clean as the other one, but anyway. Let's get rid of the backing. I guess this experience is making the best of a bad situation, if you will. Oh, bugger, that's not going to work like that. So let's do that. It's not working because the angles are not matching up. I am not doing this any sort of technical way, guys. So I'm going to have to lay this here. What I'll do is I'll lay it all the way down there. like that. And then cut like that. There you go. That's better. Nice and clean. Can't even tell. Love it. Alright, let's move all this out of the way. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You're not going to be able to see if I do it that way. Ugh. The maneuverability. YouTube life. Alright. Down, 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 down. Let's cut this to, let's just cut that like that for now, because I'm not sure about this end here yet. You know, if this was any other painting, I'd be having so much more joyful happiness about this right now. But anyway, it is what it is. So if we do that angle up there, should go like that, and then, sorry guys, you might be out of shot for a minute because my table is only so big and I have to be able to do this. And if I lift that like that and cut, oh my gosh. Not as easy as you think. Let me just say that. All right. Try and get you in as much of this as possible. That corner there took a bit of mucking around. As far as this tape goes, as I said, it's a glittery double-sided tape. I got it, I don't remember from where it is, from one of the budget companies. If you look on the budget companies, you may be able to find it. I'll give you some dimensions in a minute. This particular one is 5 centimeters wide, okay? It almost feels like sandpaper on the outside, to be fair. All right, that's there. I'm going to cut this here and then we'll work out. I'm almost tempted to do something. We'll see if it'll work. And then this last piece is going to go here. I'm almost tempted to make the whole lot this. I think that will make it so much better. But it comes down to whether or not I've got enough. So let's put this down first. Okay, so let's do these edges. I'll cut it to here. And then what I want to do is that didn't work. See, that's why I like, you know, where I'm just going to go and put this underneath and cheat. Add like a bit of a faux extension. I'm just going to leave it like that, to be fair. And then one more here. Where is it? Here. You can't see what I'm doing. Ah, I have to put it this way and work here and hopefully get the angle right. And I'm basically going to do the same here. It's very non-scientific. Oh shit, see, I've left a gap. It's very non-scientific. And I'm okay with that. From afar, you're not going to see these lines. Oh gosh, this one's butchering up everywhere. I need to make that. I'm so not good at these things. But you're getting the gist of what I'm trying to do. I need to create that right angle there. Can't see what I'm doing. Oh. I might have to put this one down again. That's not working either. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's try this piece. You know what? Once it's pressed down, you actually can't see it. So I'm just going to leave it. I'm fussing about something that I'm not going to see from all the way up there, because you can't see it, can you? Can you see where those lines are? No. All right. Now, what I was thinking to do is actually see if I had enough. I'm going to have to measure. I'm going to need... But would I see even the lines? If I've got enough, I'll do it. If I don't have enough, I'm not doing it. I want to see if I would see the lines in between. No, I wouldn't. You don't see them. So, I need essentially 4 lots. I need 4 strips of this. So I need 1, doing this extremely the hard way. Let's just 2. And I don't think I'm going to make it. 3. Oh, I might. Just 4. Ooh, I think I will. I might do it. I'm going to do it, guys. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. This is about the only happy thing that I've had happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go... One. And cut. Like so. Oh, I pulled you. See what I've done? I've just left that little border there. From afar, you're not going to really see it, and even if you do, I'm preferring that little line, that little shadow line, as opposed to what was there. Yep. Just a bit of imagination, a bit of creativity. Done. Oh my gosh, it's over. I'm not going to bother about this edge here. Let me take you out of the cradle. Oh. She's done. So what I did was I just put another lot, and you can see that slight shadow there from afar though when it's up on the wall. See, when it's up on the wall, I ain't gonna, I don't care, because it's actually not that bad. So she's done. Gracie's Diamond World. Let's go put her up. Let's go put her up on the wall. Now, just to show you, well, I did show you up close and personal, but that popping, was that effort worth it? Yes. To fix it, because at least now I've got something that looks half decent. I am going to get my offspring and I'm going to go put this up on the wall, guys. I'll be back. Okay, she's hung up, guys. There she is. There's the eagle. I won't show you the desk underneath because it's a bit of a mess, but she's hung up. The painting that I had underneath, I've taken it down because I'm going to reframe it, but my suspicions were right, and you can't see any of those little lines that you can see up close. That is the final result from my Mary's Diamonds. You can see that there, like so. Okay. And the sparkle is there. Can you see that sparkle? Yep. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave your comments down in the section below. What are your thoughts? What are your experiences? Did you enjoy this video? Did you find it a bit too confronting? I don't know. It was a hard one to make. With that being said, wherever you are in your part of the world, please do look after yourselves. Look after each other. Have each other's backs. It is so, so super important. Until I see you next time, I'm going to send you all much, much love, and ciao, ciao for now, guys. Thank you.